Hey guys, and welcome back to another Caffcast. Today, we are back here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm so excited to get back into this game. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day today. Whoever you are, wherever you are, hope you're doing well. We've had a fantastic playthrough in Jurassic World Evolution so far, and we're about to head out to the third island. But before we do, I wanted to go ahead and name a few of the dinosaurs that we have in this fantastic place, because, you know, it's not like we're going to abandon this place forever, because the islands are all kind of like permanent, so the state of the island now will continue to remain, and we can come back later on and do other things, which is really, really cool. And to be honest with you, this is like one of my favorite parts about doing this series in the first place. Like the reason that we do Minecraft Jurassic World and the reason that we do this series as well is because you guys are so amazing and so awesome and so supportive with all the subscribing and liking the videos and leaving comments that you do, that I just want to make sure that I'm continually naming dinosaurs for you guys so you can continue to like the videos and make sure that you're subscribed, hit that bell and do all those fantastic things. So, we've got a couple of dinosaurs, you know, just one or two. This beautiful one down here, look, VLC 004. Not for long. Let's find some good names, shall we? What have we got here? We have actually got quite a few. I'm going to go down to the very last video we looked at. I'm going to sort of go through them one by one to make sure I get like all the different names. But don't worry, guys. If you haven't had a name suggestion taken up yet, please do make sure that if you want to leave a name suggestion on every episode, please do, because it means that I'm more likely to see it. Just make sure that you like the video and that you're subscribed and that you hit that bell. Okay. Choco Adams wants a velociraptor to be called Charle, C-H-A-R-L-E, which we're going to do now. Charle for this velociraptor. Very, very good name. Thank you for your suggestion. We've also got, we've got people like Tartan Panda who suggested that to name the raptors after the 4 in Jurassic World. Echo, Blue, Delta, and Charlie, right? But I don't know. I think we should stick with our own names for now. We've got some names from Spike Little Girl for the Ankylosaurus. Now, we have to go per enclosure, because that's how the dinosaur kind of mapping works. We have 3 enclosures on this. I mean, we've got 3 enclosures. It's ridiculous. Here's one of our Ankylosauruses. They said Bam Bam and Spike. Now, if any of you have seen the Flintstones, then Bam Bam, you know, is a fantastic name. But so is Spike. And I know that it's not going to be only Spike Little Girl who suggested Spike, because that's the land before time there, guys. Which is a fantastic name. So I'll go through and I'll see if there's anybody else that can think of the same name. And I'll give you a shout out to make sure that anybody else who suggested Spike is going in as well. We've got a carnivore suggestion here. We also got a dead dinosaur. Did you guys see that? We're going to have to go into the ACU and add task. I think, whereabouts is our dead dinosaur? I don't actually know. Is it dead or is it like eaten dead? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. It's a Triceratops that's in the trees here. T for ACU? Yes. Transport items. Remove. The asset. There you go. Perfect. All right, let's take it care of. We have to get ourselves some more Triceratops because that's actually lowered our score. Now, one of the things that we have just unlocked, you guys didn't see because it happened just as we loaded our game, which I want to quickly show you all, is that we now have access to a few additional things and a few additional dinosaurs. But we can't mess with them until we get a specific type of building made. So that'll be something we'll probably end up doing on the next episode. But we can start to do hybrid dinosaurs now, which is really, really interesting. There are lots of dinosaurs that we haven't already got, as you guys know. So we're going to have to look into doing some more of those as well. But for now, we are doing pretty well. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about this. The Dilophosaurus, they're a little bit social. We can get a couple more of these guys in here. We've got Zach Branders, who wants one to be called Blue, which obviously I think they meant a Velociraptor, but I'm going to go with the Dilophosaurus because that's I love these dinosaurs. They're so pretty. Look at him. He's just hanging out, having a good time. He's running now. He's like, I'm on a mission. Let's go. Let's have a look here. We got Breyer who wants a dinosaur to be called Toothless. Let's go with it. Toothless. That's a very cool name as well. Thank you for all these suggestions, guys. They are really good. We've got to get a couple of dinosaurs. I'm going to get 2 more Dilophosauruses, but I'm going to modify their genome here to see if we can get something a bit more kind of unique. Okay, so we've specifically got this applied genome. Actually, I think it's already been modified. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple of these bad boys. And just hope that we get them. We need to get this park over 3 stars, and currently it's like 2.9 or something ridiculous. So let's go ahead and release the other Velociraptor that we just finished making, which is a new hybrid that has actually it's a standard one. I thought that I had got some other sort of versions. Apparently, Rado69 wants to have a dinosaur called M&M. And Elthipedia wants the Velociraptor named after the Powerpuff Girls. That's a good suggestion. We did it! Isla Tacano! It's done! Oh, fantastic. Save the island from financial ruin. Yes!
And I mean, who doesn't?
This is so good.
Well, I don't. But you, this place sounds perfect for you. Isla Tacano.
We can do the Velociraptor. The Tyrannosaurus Rex in that island. We're going to do it. We're going to make it look awesome. I like the idea of one of our... I'm sorry, I'm making an executive decision. I like the idea of one of our Velociraptors being called Blossom because it's just super adorable. Oh, that is amazing.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
I'm going to leave that for now because we are going to be leaving this island, so we don't want any more missions before we kind of head across to the next place. So, how many more dinosaurs do we have to name here? Let's just double check in here. I think Spike and Bam Bam, they're the 2 Ankylosauruses. We've got Strike. Are they both of the Triceratops done as well? I think they are, you know. Yeah, Brachy, the Diplodocus is so funny. Oh my god, I love the fact that one's called Brachy. All right, well, we've got a couple of other dinosaurs, other Dilophosauruses that are going to be cultivated in the hatchery. But for now, everything has been named. So that means it's time for us to head off to the new world. That's the wrong button. It was this one, and then it was this one. And then it was this one here. Welcome to Isla Tacano, everybody. I hope you're all ready for an exciting adventure. Damn it, even Nedry knew better than mess with raptor fences. Man, that's a quote from the first movie. If you've never seen the original Jurassic Park, guys, you need to watch it. It's so good. It's so much better than Jurassic World and stuff, in my opinion.
There was another island near here where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
Oh my god. This is actually it. We're actually in Jurassic World.
Was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult. We're $960,000 in debt.
Look, personally, I don't care how many buildings we have. But I learned a long time ago that less is never more. Huh? More is more.
Ooh.
So make more.
3 division-specific operations buildings: Science Center, Innovation Vet Center, and Security Center. Visitors centers give you revenue based on your reputation with that division. You could build multiple visitor centers of the same type to receive even more revenue. So the Innovation Center, that's the one from the sciencey place, right? That's what that's saying. We've got an arcade. We got a restaurant. We got loads of stuff. This is pretty good. Now, we've got to think about where we're going to put a park in. Right? We've got like this big load of water here where there might be a spoopy dinosaur. But for now, maybe we should put in like a... Yeah, I feel like an enclosure over here would be quite nice because it's obviously designed to be like that. But I don't have any money to do anything. So do I need to sell the buildings that I've got to get myself out of the money? If I sell this one, that's worth 1.1 million, which is obviously pretty good. 142, 97, 90. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to have to sell the Innovation Center for now. I think that's what the game's trying to make us do. And there is the start of an enclosure just here, which we can probably make use of. And the emergency shelter can go as well, just because, you know, we're trying to just recuperate a little bit of the money back again. Power station's over there. All right, let's roll with that. Let's see if we can get our first enclosure in and start making some money for this park, okay? Now. Oh, hang on a second. So we're going with this kind of thing, I think. Where it just sort of like runs alongside. Ah, damn, that didn't work. Demolish mode. Let's go back to the start with this. Are we going electrified light steel fence, or... I think we'll just go with a light steel fence. We're going to start off with some basic small dinosaurs anyway, so it's not like it actually matters. Alright, let's just try and make sure that this runs properly. Yeah, see, I'm kind of messing up a little bit there. What I want it to be is like this. Just a bit more kind of inline. And then that just kind of... There, this is good, this is good. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to run roughly along line with the park here. That one can just be like connected up like this. Well, to be fair, actually, we could probably take this back a little bit and just make sure that this line actually runs properly. Is it already electrified? I don't think it is, no. But I will take that back to there just because for some reason it's not kind of connecting properly. It's really strange. Again, have it sort of about there. Have it come out to about sort of there. There we go. Okay. So that is the first line done. And then the second one, we'll just go in and try to do a similar kind of thing. Like this. And then just finishing off with that. That's great. So that's like a nice kind of... That's a nice design. I'm pretty happy with that. We could put in a nice viewing area and stuff for this one as well. But not for now, we can't. So, because they're expensive. They're really expensive. The actual whole thing is like crazy money. So what we might have to do is change out some of these. We've got toy shop, fossil zone, the bar, fast food, clothes, restaurant, gift, and arcade. It's really annoying. I want to keep all of them, but I definitely need to try to sell some stuff. Maybe we sell this monorail for now and get a new monorail later. Will that give us more money? Hello? Is that giving us money back? 197884. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll take out the monorail for now. There's another substation just there, which probably is worth keeping. Alright, we just made a bit more money back. That's fine. We're going to have to put in some power, don't forget. So let's run a line. Yeah, it's not quite in the power. That's the problem. But if we tuck it in, sort of like... somewhere like just in the corner of here, just like super tight, then we can probably power... Actually, no, I'll have to... It doesn't really matter too much, because realistically what we're trying to do is try to think about where we're going to be putting things like viewing areas, right? So it makes sense for us to have like a nice viewing area here. I mean, that's actually specifically what that already is there. But then we can have like another one like over here somewhere. Or maybe another one sort of like in this little bit around here somewhere. Or in here. So they can just sort of tuck in. But that one already has power. So that one's done. It's just this one that doesn't. So where's that power connection go? Oh, it's not actually connected. I see. Okay. So this park is really pretty old school. We'll get a little bit of money back for doing this and taking these out. I'm going to just try and redesign this a little bit. Because the power lines that we currently have are the worst. They're so bad. So let's go ahead and... We don't need anything to be tucked in that way then. So we just need this to like kind of link up just about. Just so it kind of connects up the viewing area. And it can do other stuff as well as we go here. So like that should be fine. And we can have that kind of like running across there like that, right? And then it can carry on running alongside there. Like that. Which means that that's everything now powered nicely. We have one... Oh, yes. A path connection is required for this. Which, like, I can totally do that. There we go. That's actually looking pretty nice. Okay, so we have all the construction done. All we want to do now is just get a few nice dinosaurs just to start us off here. Let's just say that we're going to have, like... To start off with, we'll have a couple of Strathomimises. We haven't got the money for anything else. So we'll get some of those bad boys coming in. And the rest of this is already looking good. Look at this. It is a nice kind of like selling area that I would rather, if I could keep it, I will keep it because it's nice. It's a good looking area. But the rest of this definitely needs a bit of work. We can carry on just sort of like taking things out a little bit as we go. 15,000 to get that one back. It's not ideal. We definitely need to get some more money at some point. But this is a good start anyway. We have a good viewing areas for these. It's annoying because it kind of links me to that. But you can see that this pretty much the entirety of this little thing is now done. So we'll probably just put this as just the Strathomimus dinosaur thingy. Which is perfect. Look at that. There he is. Yeah, baby. Beautiful dinosaur. Love it. All right. So how social are these guys? They're pretty social. Let's get a few. Let's try and incubate another one. And modify their genomes so we get a different colorway. So we're on that colorway down there. So we'll change up to this one. And we'll get 2 of these color instead. I've got enough money to get 2 of those in. So it's a Strathomimus collection going in here. Oh, what I do need to do is put a feeder in there, though. Oh, darn. Okay. We're going to have to probably sell, I reckon... Let's just have a look around here. What can we actually get rid of? We need the power station, obviously. I think we're going to have to just get rid of the arcade. That's worth 142,000. So arcade goes. And instead we put in the feeder for these dinos. 1 feeder there. Boom. Okay. Cool. Release that dinosaur. Release that dinosaur. We have 4 dinosaurs in there. Perfect.
Available, and I know just the person to do it.
Okay. Paracephalus gene is required. We can definitely do that. That's no problem at all. In terms of operations, though, we need to start thinking about getting some things in. So, like, expedition centers, research centers, all this kind of stuff is, like, really super important. So, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start from scratch with a lot of these buildings. And then we'll try and use that money to... I wonder if we can get enough... Oh, I deleted a bit of road. My bad. I'll take that out completely. No, actually, you know what? I want to keep that road. I like that road. I think that this road setup that we've got here is nice. So let's try and maintain that. It's a really kind of beautiful little setup. We can get rid of this road, though. Give me the free money, yay. There we go. Delete. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, so operations then. Let's think about this. I can't pause the game, so we've got to be quite quick here. We want to be able to do dig sites around the world. That's kind of important. It's kind of a big deal. And also the power situation is kind of important as well. So this can go in This line is pretty nice. We can put these things in, focusing on... oh, it's just not quite going to go, is it? That's annoying. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Alright. Maybe this side then instead? No, this side then instead. Hello? Hello, please? Okay, we're going to have it down here instead, which is a bit frustrating. Can we just tuck it in here somewhere? It just says outside buildable area, so no, I think it has to be. The only place that I can really fit it in is just like tucked in here. If we snap this to the grid, then it's kind of like there. I'm not going to use the grid on this game. For this one, I'm just going to try to be as free-flowing as possible. And if we meet... Oh, there we go. Look, that's nice. So we're just going to tuck this right in the corner here. And then I'm going to put in the path. Boom. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So we have our dig site thingy that we need to be able to do some decent excursions. And we also need to get the fossil center. Sorry, did I put the fossil center in? Okay, hang on. What do I actually need? No, that is the expedition center. I was going to say, like, what have I done wrong here? But no, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, we've got plenty of places to visit here. So this is going to be good. Let's go ahead and do... What was the... So that we're going for Parasophilus to start off with. So let's do anything that has Parasophilus in it. That one has Parasophilus. Off they go. That's perfect. Operations are beginning. We'll need to get a fossil center as well, because we need to get the enclosures all done nicely. Come on, just tuck in somewhere. I just want it to be like really... Okay, we're actually making profit as well. Don't know if you guys saw that there. But the park is profitable, which is always good news. So I kind of want that to have that there, but it seems like the game doesn't want us to build some stuff over there. So for now, we're just going to build these buildings like basically right next to one another, and we'll just sort of try and tuck them in onto their road as much as we can. So this needs to be what, like this way a little bit, and like down a little bit. And then come on. This is basically me being a bit OCD now, but this is fine. It's going to look beautiful once I'm done with it. Click. Okay. Cool. And I think that path is actually connected, but... Do that. And then we can always delete that little bit of path there. But that's fine. It connects. That's the most important thing. So we have the Expedition Center and the Fossil Center sitting next to one another, so we can carry on looking at more advanced and more interesting types of dinosaur. We have the viewing area set up, which is very nice. We have the we have 4 different types of Strathomimmus now. We have 2 in one kind of colorway, and we have 2 in a different kind of colorway. I'm going to just quickly cut away some of these trees just so we can try and make sure that this is all separated out. So the last thing you want to happen is for you to get caught out by any other dinosaurs trying to find their way up. That looks good to me. If we want to carry on trying to make... We actually are profitable, so I don't need to worry about pushing to make money as much as I necessarily needed to before. But this is looking pretty good. We've got some fossils coming in. Okay, so some Strathomimmus. That should be 100% Strathomimmus, I think. Let's have a little look and just see how that's going to go. Fossil center, please. Do we get plus 1% from each of these, or maybe it's only gonna, maybe it wouldn't even get 1% because it's so far up. Oh no, you can see it's going. It's definitely going up. I think it's gonna be 1% per thing here. So this will be a completely done Strathomimmus DNA. Yeah, we are 99%. And we are just going to finish off the 1% now with this one, which is incredible. Come on, guys. This is it. This is the game. We're actually managing to make some significant progress now, and the Strathomimmus is almost done. It's going to be 100%, which I don't know if that gives us a bonus or anything, which is why I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. Let's give it. We think it's going to take 10 seconds, so we may as well just wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 100%. Yeah. Complete genome. So, what does that mean? Let's have a look. InGen database. Dinosaurs. Strathiomimus. Doesn't say. Do we get a bonus from them in the creation lab? It looks like... I'm not even sure, you know? The lifespan that we are now able to make is 72. The dinosaurs that we have down here, lifespan of 71. So it doesn't seem to give us like a boost for finishing it. It's just like a completionist thing. So I'm glad that that's done anyway. That's really good. So we're still going for the Parasaurus. Oh my god, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is there. That's exciting. Cool. Carol, we'll look at that in a bit. We're definitely going to get the Tyrannosaurus Rex in this game at some point soon. But I want to get... There we go. Parasaurus. The Parasaurus. We're trying to get some money here. Get some contracts completed. Get people excited about our world, you know? So, I guess the main thing for us to do now is try to think about getting another creation lab in so that we can do more kind of interesting fence work and stuff. But the problem is at the moment is we don't really have that much, unfortunately. We can buy the dig speed stuff to kind of upgrade these. I do want to do dig yields at some point, but we can always remove these later on. For now, we're just going to max out that dig speed because I think the thing that we're going to be focusing on the most is trying to get these digs done as quickly as possible, because then the quicker the dig, the quicker we're able to actually go and get the fossils sorted out and everything. Like, this is going to take 2 minutes per dig, which is fine. I'll tell you what, this is a good time to end the episode then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far. Don't forget to leave your name suggestions for our 4 Strathiomimus in here as well. Tyrannosaurus Rex coming in the next couple of episodes. I hope you guys are excited. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
You've been watching the Yogscast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.